Hi, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm excited to bring you an opportunity that you can start doing and making extra money, and that is through dropshipping on eBay. I'm gonna show you how you can start making money tomorrow. It is simple, it is easy, this is not over complicated, and what you can do from that is you can use this idea to make your brand a lot bigger, open up a Shopify store and take a global. That opportunity is endless. So how to dropship on eBay, I will give you everything that you need to know in this video. But before we start, as always, click on the subscribe button and the bell notification so don't miss any of my future videos, and give me a like and let me know what you thought of my video. Let's get into this. Do you want to know how to be a dropship on eBay? Well, what I'm gonna show you now is how to do that and how to decide what product you want to sell and where to find that product to buy, and then obviously how to get it to your customers on eBay. So when deciding what product you want to sell, the easiest way to do that is, firstly, you are gonna make it simple. Start off with something that's not too expensive. Don't go for big items that are going to cost a lot, and try to find something in that $30 to $40 range, just so that you can sell a lot more of it, and where you can make $10-20 on each individual sale. And then very quickly you will see that once you saw 50-20 of these things every single day, you could be making very good money. And I will show you a couple of ideas on how to mark what you are doing and go big. So the first thing, like I said, is you need to come up with an idea to sell. So let's pick something. Let's say clocks, for example. You want to start up a clock business. You want to start selling clocks and grow into other household items. So the first thing that you need to do is you need to go on to eBay, and once you go on to eBay, as you can see here, you type in clocks and you scroll down and you have a look and see what clocks are selling for. So you have a different array of clocks. I have just typed clocks, so there are all clocks. Then what you need to do from there, because we are looking at dropshipping, is you want to go on a site, and if you want to write this down, write it down and go to a site called AliExpress. And the reason why it is AliExpress is because AliExpress will dropship different products to your customers directly. So what you will be doing is you will be using a photo from AliExpress, and you just go into, and I will show you why, but go into AliExpress here, and then this will dropship directly to your customers. And the best thing about this, you don't need any upfront costs, and will not cost you anything until somebody buys product from you, and then you decide to ship it directly to them wherever they are around the world. So what you do is you go on eBay. These clocks are selling for, so you get the idea. So then what you do is you go from here, you go on to AliExpress and type the same thing, wall clocks. You scroll down and you go, I'm going to have a look at this clock, and I pick up this clock. And then what you do is you click onto this and you go inside here and you contact the actual seller, and you just close up contact the seller. You send them an email and you find out how much they will sell a particular clock to you for. And as you can see here, the offering, and very important, you need to make sure that you are looking at the estimated delivery time and how long these clocks take to arrive, and make sure you factor in all your delivery costs and how much you cost to deliver these to anywhere around the world. So we are establishing that it is going to cost to buy this item and all cost a few dollars in terms of delivery. So let's say on average it is costing you $6 and $5. It is costing you about $1 to pick one of these clocks from AliExpress. Then what you do is you go over eBay, you list your product on eBay, you copy the same description, you copy the same photo, you copy everything, and you can even add your postage into that sale price, and then you list it and you wait for the particular person to buy that clock from you, and then you sell it directly to them. So that's pretty much dropshipping. So what you do is you go into eBay, you find the product and you find the clock that's selling between $20 and $30. We have found a product that's selling very much the same on AliExpress, so there is enough of margin for you to be able to make the same money. What you do from there is obviously start selling, and when we find a product that's selling responsibly well and selling like cakes, what you do then, I will just show you is we go on to Alibaba. And what we do from here, they don't dropship. However, what you can do from this player is, if you find something that's selling really well, like one of these clocks that we're buying for $10, you can then go and buy for $3 or $4, but we have got a price, and then that gets delivered to yourself, not dropshipping anymore, but you're delivering directly to them. But you can see that you will be saving 2/3 of the price, and this is where you start making even more money. So once you try the dropshipping and that works really well for you, so you find that product, it costs you 3 times more than what it does. It costs you 3 times more in Alibaba than what it does on AliExpress. But then what you can do is obviously buy it in bulk once you find that it is selling really well, and start distributing it yourself, because you already know that you are going to sell enough of these. You are not worried that they are not going to sell them. You can buy it in bulk and then start selling it and make it even more of a profit. And that's what dropshipping and people on Shopify have been doing for a long time for the market on a particular product. And if you see that you are doing really well on it and you want to make even more money, then just go on to Alibaba, buy that product, bring it in for yourself and have a look. I mean, you're going to have to buy a lot of them. You can find somewhere you only need to buy 10 pieces, but a lot of them you only need to buy 200 pieces. And when you are on AliExpress, there is all these different symbols that you can look at Alibaba to make sure that these sites and these companies have been provided by Alibaba and AliExpress. And basically what that means is that Alibaba company has gone out and provided that this actual business exists. So it is really that simple, and people have been making hundreds of dollars doing this exact same thing every single day. So the first thing you need to do is you need to come up with an idea. Once you come up with an idea, buy the product from AliExpress, sell it on eBay, listed on eBay, see how it is selling. If it is doing really well, then go buy bulk and Alibaba and start making really good money. And the other option that you have as well is, if you are selling on eBay and you want to start up an eBay store, you have that option as well that you can start up an eBay store. Just keep in mind that you are looking at what your costs are, and that all your costs are distributing in your sale price. Say that you are making enough of a profit and that it is absolutely worth it for you. The other thing that you can do as well is, if you are doing really well, is you can advertise your product on Facebook and Instagram. Have a look, see how much it costs. It doesn't cost too much space out. You're advertising at $10 a day, $15 a day, but if those ads on Facebook or on Instagram are gonna pay you $200, $300, $400 a day, then $10 to $20 in business running costs is not too much of an ask. So it is just another idea. This is e-commerce simplified, and it is super easy, and people have been doing it for a very long time. So I hope you like my video on how to drop ship on eBay and eBay dropshipping. I have tried to make it. So thank you for watching my video. As always, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification so don't miss any of my future videos. Give me a quick like and leave me a comment. So thank you for watching.